Hello everyone, a pleasant day. I'll be showing you the process and steps on how to get the Environmental Clearance Certificate or the ECC requirements. We have to talk about ECC. The ECC is the Environmental Clearance Certificate is mandatory requirement for the project activities included in the schedule of EIA notification dated 14 September 2006 under Environmental Protection Act 1986 before initiating any project-related activities on the site. Any project in the Philippines that possess a potential environment risk or impact such as mining, agriculture projects, chemical, and construction is required to secure an Environmental Compliance Certificate or the ECC from the Department of the Environment and Natural Resources. Environmental Management Board, DENR, EMB, and ECC is issued by the DENR, EMB. After a positive review of the project's application, this certificate indicates that the proposed project or the undertaking will not cause significantly negative impacts on the Philippine environment. The ECC contains specific measures and conditions that must be met by the project proponent before and during the operation of the project. In some cases, conditions are listed to be performed during the project's abandonment phase to lessen identified potential environmental impacts. The ECC also certifies that proponent has complied with all the requirements of the Environmental Impact Statement, which is the EIS system, and has committed to implementing its approved environmental management plan. So next slide, it is about the procedure and steps on how to get the ECC. First is to submission of an application in a prescribed application format either to the Ministry of Environment and a Forest New Delhi in case of Category A projects or the Department of Environment and Forest of the respective state government in case of Category B projects. The second one is the approval of terms of reference for preparation of Environmental Impact Assessment Study Report by concerned authority. The third one is the preparation of Environmental Impact Assessment Study Report as per approved TOR covering environmental quality data of one full season other than monsoon only by the NABET or the NABET accredited EIA consultant. The fourth one is the public hearing process based on Environmental Impact Assessment Study Report prepared. The fifth one is the submission of Environmental Impact Assessment Study Report along with minutes of public hearing to the concerned authority for final appraisal and issuance of ECC. The last one is the anticipated duration for getting ECC is ranging between 6 months to 12 months. Ramas Enviro Services Private Ltd provides complete technical support for the process of obtaining ECC. The environment clearance process is required for 39 types of projects and it includes steps like project screening, scoping, and evaluation. The major goals is to evaluate the project's potential impact on the environment and people and work to mitigate the impact. The projects are divided into Category A and Category B in the EIA notification. So, the State Environmental Impact Assessment Authority will approve Category B projects, while the Ministry of Environment, Forestry, and Climate Change will approve Category A projects. To categorize industries according to their environmental impacts, a color-coded system was put into place. Based on the pollution potential index, the industries were categorized as red, orange, green, and white. The only sectors free from obtaining environmental clearance are those in the white category. So our next slide is the possible certificate holders of the ECC. First one is the air quality engineer. The air quality engineer maintaining the air quality in industrial sites or similar areas helps both the environment and people. In addition to addressing air quality to work sites, air quality engineers also work on restoring contaminated areas. Air quality engineers may pursue a certified indoor air quality manager certification. The next one is the conservation scientists. A conservation scientist often ends up working in outdoor contexts, helping governmental organizations and private landowners alike meet regulatory requirements and solve of related problems. A certified natural resources professional certification can help these credentialed individuals maintain soil quality and protect at-risk habitats. The third one is the forest and conservation technician. A narrower specialty than that of a conservation scientist, a forest and conservation technician specifically address forestry and related resources. Certification by the Society of American Foresters can bolster job seekers' prospects, as can an NREPSM certified natural resources professional certification. The fourth one is the environmental consultant. Environmental consultants use their general skill sets to address an equally broad set of issues such as identifying environmental contamination, finding the source of various contaminants, completing environmental audits, implementing health and safety measures, addressing regulatory issues, and consulting about green building initiatives. A registered environmental manager certification is appropriate for environmental consultants. The fifth one is an environmental health and safety specialist. An environmental health and safety specialist focuses on adherence to regulations for several different fields. These professionals may find themselves working to ensure the cleanliness of water, milk, and various food production sectors. They may also ensure the proper disposal of different kinds of hazardous waste. And the exact kind of certification that these specialists should seek depend on their field of focus, but common certifications include registered environmental professional, certified environmental stormwater compliance professional, and certified waste management professional. The sixth one is the environmental project manager. This type of position deals primarily with implementing goals set by private companies, including corporate sustainability initiatives and hiring key environment-related personnel. A registered environmental professional certification is appropriate for environmental project managers. The last one is the Chief Sustainability Officer. While some organizations offer corporate sustainability certifications, we believe that there is no better investment a company can make in becoming environmentally friendly than people. Becoming a Chief Sustainability Officer requires years of professional commitment and often multiple advanced certifications. Our next slide is the conclusion. The Environmental Clearance Certificate, or the ECC process, is a fundamental mechanism for ensuring that development projects are evaluated for their potential environmental impacts before they are allowed to proceed. As the global environment continues to change and new challenges arise, the ECC process must evolve to address these emerging issues effectively. Okay, that's all, but I will show you the references and the resources of this PPT, or my slides that I can provide to you, the websites. You can visit this website so that you can see more about ECC and the process of the steps of the ECC, or the Environmental Clearance Certificate, or the ECC requirements. That's all, and thank you for watching. Bye.